Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. This week, we're going to talk about when you remove all your fear, you see the truth in real time. Okay? You will see the truth from heaven. Okay? When you remove your fear. Okay? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Okay? We're going to touch on that subject in the beginning of the video. Okay? 12 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I was being attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Constantly, I was being attacked. I was constantly being attacked by demons. Okay? I see the truth in real time. I see the truth from heaven. Okay? I am in a war for heaven. Okay? I see Satan. Satan can't hide from me anymore. Okay? Satan can't hide from me anymore. Okay? What else? I fight evil. Okay? I fight evil for Jesus Christ. I am a warrior for heaven. I am defending heaven. Okay? Alright? What happens is, what's keeping your love weak is fear. Okay? If you live in fear, you defend Satan. If you remove your fear, you defend heaven. Okay? Now, what happens with fear is, fear goes against two things. Okay? Fear goes against you believing in heaven and believing in yourself. Okay? Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Okay? That's what fear goes against. And what fear does, fear keeps your love weak. By keeping your love weak in fear, you are always under Satan's control. By keeping your love weak in fear. Okay? That's what evil does. Evil breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. So you're always under Satan's control. Okay? Now, if you want to free yourself from Satan, you remove your fear. Okay? Alright? And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how to remove your fear. Okay? Now, removing your fear is very simple. You believe in yourself. Because what did I say? Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. So you believe in yourself and say, yes, I can deliver my soul to heaven. Okay? And you never give up to win against evil. Okay? And what that does, that removes your fear and keeps the fear out. That's what that does. Okay? That removes the fear and keeps the fear out. Okay? Alright? And what we're doing is, as we remove more and more of this fear, you will see more and more the truth from heaven. Okay? What's blocking you from seeing the truth from heaven is fear. Okay? That's what's blocking you from seeing the truth from heaven. Okay? And that's what blocks you from seeing the truth from heaven is fear. That's what blocks you from seeing the truth from heaven. And that's what blocks you from delivering your soul to heaven is fear. Evil keeps you in fear so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. And okay? Alright? That's what evil does. Okay? Evil keeps you in fear. Okay? Here's what you got. You got evil is created from fear. Fear is created from evil. Evil is created from fear. Fear is created from evil. Okay? Alright? This is a vicious cycle of fear and evil. This is keeping your soul out of heaven. Okay? Because evil keeps you in fear. Okay? So what I'm showing you how to do is to remove your fear so you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? So you can follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Because that's what I did. I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? And when I did this, I started seeing more and more and more the truth from heaven because I was removing my fear. Okay? Alright? So what happens is, as you believe in yourself and you never give up to win against evil, what's going to happen is that's going to remove your fear. And as you remove more and more of your fear, you start seeing the truth from heaven. You'll start seeing the truth. okay? You'll start seeing the truth in real time. But one, you're going to see the truth in real time, okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven, you will see the truth in real time, okay? You will start learning the difference between good and evil, or the forces of love and evil, okay? The forces of love is Jesus Christ, love in heaven. That is the forces of love. Jesus Christ, love in heaven, okay? I call it Jesus Christ, love in heaven, okay? It's actually Jesus Christ, because Jesus Christ is a pure love and freedom for your soul, okay? Jesus Christ is a pure love and freedom for your soul. So when you think of Jesus Christ, think of a pure love and freedom for your soul. What you're doing is you're delivering your soul to the truth when you do this, okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? All right? All right? What evil does, evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? Keeping it in fear. Evil attacks heaven when it attacks love and freedom. Okay? Evil attacks heaven when it attacks love and freedom, because that's what heaven is. Heaven is a pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? And what happens is when you're defending heaven, you'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? All right? And you'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Well, evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. That's what evil attacks. Okay? Now what happens is, let me explain what evil is, okay? We have our evil prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. Those are evil. They're evil, okay? We have our prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, okay? Now what did I say? Evil's created from fear. So prejudgment is created from fear. Prejudice is created from fear. Hate is created from fear. Okay? So what happens is when your love reacts against fear, you're gonna drive the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, you're gonna drive them mad. Okay? That's what happened with Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? And that's what I'm going to show you how to do in this video. I'm going to show you how to become powerful, unbreakable love. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? So what happened with Jesus was, when Jesus Christ was alive, his love reacted against fear. Okay? And when his love reacted against fear, he drove the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, he drove them mad. Okay? This caused them to prejudge and hate Jesus Christ. Okay? Alright? This is where the hate comes from. Because hate's created from fear. Prejudgment's created from fear. Prejudice's created from fear. Hate's created from fear. Okay? So what happened was, when his love reacted against fear, he was prejudged and hated. His soul was already in heaven when he was alive. Okay? So what happened was, he was prejudged and hated. Okay? Alright? And what happens is, because he was prejudged and hated, he was probably the most hated person on the planet. Just like I am. I am the most hated person on the planet. Okay? Because I am prejudged and hated. Okay? So what happens is, because he's in a war for heaven, he's prejudged and hated. Okay? And then what they did was they prejudged and hated him, and then when they went to crucify him, evil couldn't break him. See, Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Evil could not break Jesus Christ. Okay? Even when he was on the cross. Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. Okay? That made him unbreakable. Okay? So evil couldn't break him even when he was on the cross. That means he won after he died. His soul stayed in heaven after he died because his soul was already in heaven. Okay? What evil does, evil attacks heaven. When it attacks heaven, it'll attack you for delivering your soul to heaven. That's what evil does. Okay? That's what prejudgment, prejudice, and hate does. It attacks us when we go to deliver our souls to heaven. Okay? So what happened was Jesus' soul was already in heaven. So when he was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? And he could not be broken. Even when he was on the cross, he could not be broken. Evil couldn't break Jesus Christ. And because evil couldn't break Jesus Christ, his soul stayed in heaven after he died. That means he won. He won after he died. Okay? And that's what I'm going to show you in my videos, is how to win after you die. How to win. How to win the spiritual battle. Okay? Alright? What happens is, as your soul gets closer to heaven, you see more and more and more of the truth, because you're increasing the forces of your love, because you never give up to win against evil, because you always believe in yourself and you never give up to win against evil. This is going to increase the forces of your love, because you're going to remove more and more and more of the fear out of your love. When you remove more and more and more of this fear out of your love, you're removing the corruption. Okay? You're removing the corruption known as prejudice and hate. You're removing the corruption known as prejudice and hate out of your love when you remove your fear. Okay? And when you remove more and more of this corruption out of your love known as prejudice and hate, when you remove all this, you're going to stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? You will stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? Alright? And what happens is you start to see more and more of the truth from heaven, because you're removing your fear. You see more and more of the truth from heaven. As you remove more and more of your fear, the forces of your love is increasing. Okay? Eventually you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven. Did you know when you remove all your fear, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven? Yeah. Okay? If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. If you live in fear. If you remove your fear, you will defend heaven. Okay? You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love if you remove your fear. Because you will stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? Alright? So, that's pretty much how that goes. What happens is, as you remove more and more of your fear, you start to see the truth. Okay? You'll start to see the truth. You'll start to see the truth between the forces of love. You'll start to learn the difference between the forces of love and evil. You'll start to learn the difference. You'll start to learn what prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is. And stuff like that. Okay? Alright? What evil does, evil makes you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That's why evil is there. Evil is there to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Prejudice is there to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? That's why prejudice is there. That's why we tell you never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Right? It's a war. You're going to enter the war for heaven. Okay? And you're going to get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? You'll be attacked by its prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. Okay? And when they attack you, right, you're going to drive them mad. And then they're going to attack you. They're going to hate you. They're going to attack you with hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil when you get attacked by that. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? That's going to make you unbreakable. Okay? As long as you stay unbreakable, you're defending heaven. As long as you stay unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you're defending heaven. Okay? Alright? As long as you stay unbreakable. If you stay unbreakable, you'll win every spiritual battle. You may not win down here on the planet, but you will win every spiritual battle. Okay? If you become unbreakable. Okay? You'll win every spiritual battle and you will deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? Always believe in yourself and never ever give up to win against evil. That's going to make you powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Alright? And we're going to talk about some of the fears that must be removed and things like that. We'll talk about that a little later in the video. Okay? So, alright? But as you remove more and more of your fear, this increases the forces of your love. Okay? This will increase the forces of your love, and you will see more and more the truth from heaven. Okay? Alright? Alright, so what are we going to talk about next? We're going to talk about the war for heaven. Okay? A long time ago, back before civilization. This is long before Jesus Christ. A war started against heaven. Okay? Because back when this war started, or back before this war started, you were caveman, cavewomen, Indians, things like that, right? You were delivering your souls to heaven because you had to survive in the wild. Okay? And in order to survive in the wild, you had to believe in yourselves and you never give up to win. Okay? You always believed in yourselves and you never give up to win, to survive in the wild. Okay? And that delivered your souls to heaven while you were alive. This kept your soul in heaven. Never giving up to win kept your soul in heaven while you were alive. Okay? That means you are unconditional love. Okay? Alright? That was the instinct. That was an instinct. You had this instinct in you because you had to survive in the wild. Okay? So you had this instinct in you to survive in the wild. You always believed in yourselves and you never give up to win, to survive in the wild. And that kept your souls in heaven while you were alive. Okay? And then what happened was, they say Satan got kicked out of heaven. This is long before Jesus Christ. This is long before civilization. This is before civilization. Okay? This war started, okay? This is when Satan got kicked out of heaven. Now, Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? Alright? Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? Now, how do I know that Satan is the spirit of fear? Because I was attacked by a lot of evil down through the years. Okay? I was attacked by a lot of evil. I have the testimonials to prove that my love reacts against fear. I have the testimonials to prove that my love reacts against fear. Okay? Alright? Because my love reacts against fear. And this is why I'm being attacked by demons. Okay? All right? So what happened was, where were we? Oh yeah, so they say Satan got kicked out of heaven, and when Satan got kicked out of heaven, Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Now how did I come to that conclusion? Is because my love reacts against fear. I sense fear, I sense hate, and I sense love. Because I delivered my soul to heaven, I sense fear, I sense hate, and I sense love. Okay? All right? That's how I come to that conclusion. Okay? All right? So what happens is, Satan got kicked out of heaven. When Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear. Okay? You all went into fear. This is where you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? And as civilization traveled throughout the land, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? All right? Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships, these are evil. Okay? These keep your souls out of heaven. Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships, these keep you in fear. By keeping you in fear, this keeps you under Satan's control. Okay? All right? And that's the war for heaven. Yeah. Okay? And what happened was, you all went into fear, and you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships, and civilization have fear and evil in it. Okay? This is when the fear and evil spread throughout the land through civilization. Okay? And this kept your souls out of heaven. Okay? All right? We get attacked by evil a couple different ways. Okay? One way we get attacked by evil, when we're a country or a group of people. Let's say we're a group of people or a country and we get attacked by evil. We get attacked by terrorism. Okay? This attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? This attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? On its people. And what did I say? Keeping them in fear keeps them under Satan's control. By keeping them in fear. Because when you're in fear, you will prejudge and hate others if you live in fear. If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate if you live in fear. Okay? That's why we need to remove the fear. Okay? Alright? Now what else was I talking about? Oh yeah, we get attacked by evil a couple different ways. Let's say you're a single individual and you get attacked by evil. Okay? If you're a single individual and you get attacked by evil, you're going to get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? You'll be attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Repeat after me. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. Okay? Alright? Repeat after me. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. Okay? Now what this does, this breaks love. That's what it does, because that's what evil does. Evil breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. So that's what this does. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. It breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. It's known as breaking. Okay? It breaks the person and keeps their love weak in fear. That's what it does. Okay? As an individual. Okay? Alright? That's known as breaking. Okay? And that breaks love and keeps them weak in fear. Okay? So they stay under their control. Okay? Alright? This is how Satan keeps us under his control. He uses evil and keeps us in fear. This is how Satan keeps us under his control. Okay? Alright? When you remove all your fear, you free yourself from Satan. Okay? Alright? Alright. Things that are caused from fear. We got prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Prejudgment's created from fear. Prejudice is created from fear. Hate is created from fear. Okay? Alright? Okay? Now, prejudgment, prejudice, and hate creates fear. So what do you got? You got fear creates evil. Evil creates fear. Fear creates evil. Evil creates fear. This is a vicious cycle of fear and evil. This is what's keeping your soul out of heaven. Okay? Is this fear and evil? Is what's keeping your soul out of heaven. Okay? By removing the fear, we're going to put your soul back in heaven, where it belongs. Okay? Alright? I'm showing you how to conquer evil in my videos. Okay? Alright? So what happens is, yeah, we got fear and evil. That's the vicious cycle keeping your soul out of heaven. Okay? Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is created from fear. Okay? Alright? Terrorism is created from the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? Alright? We got mental illness and suicide. That's created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? We got prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? We got mental illness and suicide. This is caused from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? This is caused from evil. Okay? What happens is, with the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, it tries to break love. And when it tries to break love, this causes mental illness. This will cause mental illness on a person. Okay? I went into mental illness when I was attacked by evil. I was attacked by evil and I went into mental illness. Okay? Alright? When I was attacked by evil. Okay? Let me describe some of the things I had. I had panic attacks, anxiety, paranoia. I went into a deep depression, and I was stressed. Okay? Alright? So I was attacked by all them ailments. Okay? I lived in a deep depression throughout my entire life. I lived in a depression because I was constantly attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Because I was constantly attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, I lived in a depression my entire life. Okay? Alright? Evil tried to break me. What evil does, evil breaks love. When it breaks a person's love, it makes him give up. Okay? That's what I said. Evil makes you give up. And when evil makes you give up, when evil makes a person give up, they commit suicide. Okay? If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? That's why we never ever give up the win against evil. Okay? That will prevent suicide. Okay? Alright? Alright, and we have hate and corruption. We got hate and corruption. Where you have hate and corruption, you have pain and suffering. Okay? Hate and corruption is prejudice and hate. Okay? In order to fight this back, we remove the fear. Okay? When we remove the fear, we will increase the forces of love. When we remove the fear. Okay? If every person was to deliver their soul to heaven correctly and remove their fear, we can wipe the evil off this planet. Okay? Alright? If every person was to deliver their soul to heaven correctly and remove their fear, we can wipe the evil off this planet. Okay? We have prejudgment, prejudice, and hate because people are not delivering their souls to heaven. This is why we have prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Because people are not delivering their souls to heaven. Okay? Alright? What else? Chaos. Chaos is created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? Alright? All the bad stuff we see going on around the world, all the bad stuff we see going on around the world, it's created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? You being a sinner is created from your own fear. You being a sinner is created from your own fear. When you remove your fear, you become a non-sinner and you deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? And then you start to see the truth from heaven. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven, you will sense fear, hate, and love. Okay? Fear is not allowed in heaven. Because Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Fear is not allowed in heaven. Okay? Alright? Okay? Yeah. Fear is not allowed in heaven. Okay? Now we're going to talk about how to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? How to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. This is how I know I follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. I learned that Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. This is what I learned from heaven. Okay? This is what I was told. That Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. This is how I know I follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Alright? Now, I need to throw that in there so you understand this. Okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. Say that to yourself. We never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. Okay? That's what made him unbreakable. Okay? And what increased the forces of his love is he believed in himself. Okay? Believing in yourself increases the forces of your love. Okay? Believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. And that will remove your fear. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. That's going to start removing your fear. And never giving up to win against evil. That's going to make you unbreakable. Okay? So what we're doing is we're going to make your love powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Okay? So you're following Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Alright? And as you remove more and more of this fear, you start to see more and more and more of the truth. You're actually delivering your soul to the truth is what you're doing. Okay? And this protects your soul on the way to heaven because you're increasing the forces of your love. Alright? Because this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You and heaven never lose. Just say that, okay? Say, me and heaven never lose. Okay? Alright? That protects your soul on the way to heaven because you're delivering your soul to the truth. Okay? Alright? And as you deliver your soul to the truth, you're going to see more and more and more of this truth from heaven. Okay? Alright? Now, what happens is, I don't fear God. That's what I was trying to get my point. Don't fear God. Okay? They got you fearing God. Don't fear God. You make God your best friend. Okay? I want you to make God your best friend. Okay? Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? At Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ has your back if you get attacked by evil. Okay? Alright? So don't fear God. Okay? You make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? Alright? And you'll see. Don't worry, you'll notice. When you make God and Jesus Christ your best friend, you're not going to fear the forces of love anymore. Because that is the forces of love. Jesus Christ, love, and heaven is the forces of love. Okay? At Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. We, at Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, Jesus Christ has your back. We. I already delivered my soul to heaven. I'm part of heaven. I am part of Jesus Christ. Love in heaven. Okay? That's how come I can explain all this to you. Okay? Because I already followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Alright? Don't fear judgment. There is no judgment. The only one that's going to judge is you. You're the judge whether you want to deliver your soul to heaven or not. You're the judge. So you don't have to fear judgment. I think those things are put there just to keep you in fear. That's what I believe. The fearing of God. That's put there to keep you in fear. The fearing of judgment. That's there to keep you in fear. As long as you stay in fear, you stay under Satan's control. Don't fall for it, okay? Don't fear judgment, all right? And you don't have to fear death. You want to know why you don't have to fear death? Because you're delivering your soul to the truth. You're delivering your soul to heaven while you're alive, okay? So your soul's going to enter heaven while you're alive. So that means you're going to win when you die. If you know that you're going to win when you die, you are not going to fear death. Okay? Alright? So all these things are put there to keep you in fear. Okay? We don't want you in fear anymore. Okay? So just know that these things, the fearing of God, the fearing of judgment, and the fearing of death, you don't have to fear any of that. If you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, you will not fear any of that. You will make Jesus Christ your best friend. And there is no judgment in the forces of love. Because your soul's entering heaven while you're still alive. And then because you know your soul's in heaven and you never give up to win against evil, that means you're going to win when you die. Okay? Alright? So, these are the fears that I explained to get you over, okay? Alright? What happens is, as you believe in yourself and you never give up to win against evil, what's going to happen is the forces of your love is going to increase. This increases the forces of your love, okay? And do what they say can't be done. Now, what I mean by do what they say can't be done, things like I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. Those are the laws of prejudice. I call those the laws of prejudice. Okay? I want you to bust the laws of prejudice. Okay? I want you to break evil. I don't want evil breaking you. I want you to break evil. Okay? They're there to make you give up. The laws of prejudice are there to make you give up. Your own fear causes you to give up. Your own fear. Because there's prejudice in the fear. Because the corruption of prejudice and hate is in the fear. This causes you to give up. I want you to overcome that. Okay? Do what they say can't be done. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Thrive for pure love and freedom. Because that's what heaven is. When you think of Jesus Christ, think of a pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? Because that's what he is. That's where his soul is at. Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what heaven is. You're following Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? And what happens is fear goes against your belief system. When you remove all your fear, you start to believe in heaven again. You will start to believe in heaven again when you remove your fear. Okay? Alright? I want you to break evil. I don't want evil breaking you. I want you to break evil. I want you to bust the laws of prejudice. Okay? The laws of prejudice are there. Those are discouragements. They're there to make you give up. Okay? We don't want you giving up. Okay? Don't you ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Evil is there to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That is the reason evil is there. That is the reason evil is there. Okay? Alright? Now what happens is, as your love's increasing, you're going to overcome things. You may start overcoming your bad habits. I overcame drinking a long time ago. Okay? The biggest one I want you to overcome is suicide. I want you to overcome suicide. Okay? You may overcome some of your bad habits because you're increasing the forces of your love. When you increase the forces of your love, you can overcome your bad habits. Things like your sin, you'll stop sinning because you're removing your fear. Okay? What did I say? When you remove all your fear, you stop sinning and your soul enters heaven. So you'll overcome some of your bad habits. You may overcome your bad habits. Okay? The biggest one I want you to overcome is suicide. Okay? Alright? Okay, what else? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I only bow and break to the forces of love. I do not bow and break to anything else. Okay? I do not bow and break to anything else. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? I do not bow and break to anything else. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. I learned the difference from heaven between the forces of love and evil. I learned this from heaven. Okay? And you're going to learn this from heaven too. Okay? Alright? Now what's going to happen is you're going to stop prejudging and hating others when you remove your fear. Eventually you're going to start removing the corruption out of your love. The corruption is prejudice and hate. That needs to be removed. Okay? And as you remove more and more and more of your fear, you're going to remove the corruption out of your love. You're going to start removing the corruption out of your love, which is the fear. I call it the fear. The corruption is the fear. Alright? Because the prejudice and hate is in the fear. What makes you prejudge and hate is your own fear. That's what makes you prejudge and hate others, is your own fear. Okay? Alright? So what's going to happen is, as you remove more and more of your fear, you're going to stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? Alright? What else happened to me? I was attacked by evil and I quit smoking. Okay? I used to smoke cigarettes. It wasn't easy. I used a patch, but I quit smoking. Okay? Alright? Yeah. Okay? So, that was like right after I was attacked by evil. I quit smoking. Okay? I overcame suicide. And then I overcame mental illness later on. I overcame mental illness because I realized that the evil caused my mental illness. My mental illness was caused by evil. Okay? And when I realized that my mental illness was caused by evil, I overcame mental illness. Okay? Alright? So, alright? Now what's going to happen is you're going to believe in yourself, you're never going to give up the win, and you're going to overcome. You're going to overcome things. The biggest one I want you to overcome is suicide. I want you to never ever give up to win against evil, no matter what. No matter what happens in your life. Never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Alright? Winners don't quit, quitters don't win. We got to keep your love unbreakable. By keeping your love unbreakable, we will deliver your soul to heaven. You're defending heaven. When you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. Okay? All right? Now, what happened to me was I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Then I was attacked by evil. Okay? My entire life and career was destroyed for delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? So, and what happened to me was winners don't quit, quitters don't win. I made my love unbreakable. Evil couldn't break me. Okay? And that kept my soul in heaven. Okay? The whole time I kept my soul in heaven. Okay? And then what happened was I was attacked by evil. When you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. So I kept my love unbreakable. By keeping my love unbreakable, I was defending heaven. Okay? Alright? So what happened to me was I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Then I was attacked by evil. My entire life and career was destroyed for delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? What happened to me was I was fired and blacklisted from my job. Never to work again. Okay? Because I delivered my soul to heaven. Because I'm prejudged and hated. I am prejudged and hated. Okay? I am a threat to Satan. Okay? Because I know how to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil, I am a threat to Satan. Okay? Because I know how to fight evil, I am a threat to Satan. Okay? My love reacts against fear. Okay? This is what happens. My love reacts against fear, driving the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, driving them mad. Okay? This drives them mad. I drive them mad. And then they attack me with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? They attack me with hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They talked behind my back. They blamed me for this, blamed me for that. Everything was my fault. Nothing I did was ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? That's what I was attacked by. Okay? I was attacked by all of the above. Okay? Constantly I was attacked by this throughout my entire life. I was constantly attacked by this. It never ended. It never ended. And eventually I was attacked by evil, then I went into mental illness. I went into mental illness. I went to a deep depression. I went to a sea of anxiety after I delivered my soul to heaven. I went to a sea of anxiety. I was there for like 3 years. I went to a deep depression. I went to mental illness. Because my entire life was destroyed. My entire life was destroyed by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? I had no friends. Nobody cared about me. Maybe 1 or 2 people cared about me, that was it. But, yeah, it wasn't easy. And I was there for like 3 years. And then I started doing karaoke. I tell you this story because in case you get attacked by evil, you're never going to give up to win against evil. I want you to never give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. Okay? I went to mental illness. I had panic attacks, had anxiety. I went into a deep depression. I was stressed. The stress, forget about it. Okay? I was hurt for a long time. I was attacked by evil. This hurt my soul. This injured my soul. And then what happened was, probably around 3 years later, I started doing karaoke. And I started singing, and people told me that I sang pretty good. So I started pursuing singing as a talent. Okay? And when I started pursuing singing as a talent, I started feeling better. Okay? As I started feeling better, this repaired my soul. Okay? I was never able to come back from that. Never able to come back from that because I'm prejudged and hated. Because I'm prejudged and hated, I was never able to come back from that. I am prejudged and hated. I am a threat to Satan. My love reacts against fear, and I have the testimonials to prove it. Okay? The woman, they run away from me. The woman run away from me. Before I put this shirt on, the woman run away from me. One woman walked up to me and told me, don't ever come near her. Never seen her before in my life. Walked up to me and told me, never come near her. You want to talk about rejection? You want to talk about total rejection? Had another person looking at me weird. I walked up to him and I asked him, I said, what's up? And he's like, man, you look like a nightmare. When I went to shake his hand, he wouldn't shake my hand. You want to know why he wouldn't shake my hand? Because he didn't want to be my friend. Another stranger. I was constantly attacked by demons. Constantly attacked by demons until I put this shirt on. It never ended. All I wanted to do was go out and sing and have a good time. My singing hurts their prejudice. Okay? My singing hurts their prejudice. It reacts against their fear, hurting their prejudice. I was out singing one night, and I sang this one song, and I sing it really good. And I was singing this song, and this demon, she just couldn't get away from me fast enough. She couldn't get away from me fast enough. She was crawling at the walls trying to get away. That's how bad my singing hurts their prejudice. You want to talk about being attacked by fucking demons? Excuse my language. I was attacked by demons constantly. Constantly. It never ended. All right, back to our subject. What's going to happen is, in order to prevent suicide, we want you to never ever give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. Okay? The forces of my love react against fear, driving the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, driving them mad. I drive them mad. Then they attack me with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? They are programmed. The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. They are programmed by Satan to break love. Okay? Now, when you deliver your soul to heaven, you're going to sense fear, hate, and love. Okay? You're going to sense this. Okay? When you remove all your fear, your soul enters heaven. You become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven. That means you win. That means you conquered evil. And if you're getting attacked by demons and whatever it may be, that means you're conquering evil. Your love is conquering evil. That's why you're being attacked. That's why I'm being attacked, because my love conquers evil. I am a warrior for heaven. Ever since my soul entered heaven, it hasn't been the same. My life was literally destroyed. Literally destroyed. All right? Now we're going to talk about the causes and effect. The causes and effect. The causes and effect between the forces of love and evil. Okay? Let me explain what evil is first. Okay? We have our prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. Okay? All right? They defend Satan. Okay? This is Satan's army. Okay? They are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? All right? Now, their souls don't go to heaven. So you don't have to forgive them. Because their souls don't go to heaven. If you were fighting in a war and you forgave the enemy, you would never win the war. Is that correct? If you were fighting in a war and you forgave the enemy, you would never win the war. Okay? So think about that. Because this is a war. This is not a religion. I am in a war, not a religion. Okay? All right. Now, what else? Let's say you're delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? Now let's say you're defending your love, you're defending heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Well, the forces of that love reacts against fear. The forces of that love reacts against fear. Okay? And when the forces of that love reacts against fear, you're going to get prejudged and hated. You're going to get attacked by hate. This is why the world hates me, you see? Because my love reacts against fear, then the world hates me. You see? See how it works? This is why they hated Jesus. For the same reason. Okay? So, what happens is your love reacts against fear, then they hate you. They attack you with prejudgment and hate. Okay? They're going to attack you with hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? All right? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? You don't have to say nothing at all. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. That's going to keep you unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you're defending heaven. You're defending heaven. As long as you stay unbreakable. That's going to drive them mad. If you stay unbreakable, that drives them mad. It's the forces of your unbreakable love that drives them mad. Okay? Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. And you will win every spiritual battle. Because you kept your love unbreakable. As long as your love stays unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. You will win every spiritual battle. As long as your love stays unbreakable. Okay? When you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? Alright? Now, you want to hear the truth about Jesus Christ? I'm going to tell you the truth about Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? Alright? His love reacted against fear. Okay? And when his love reacted against fear, it drove him mad. Because his love was unbreakable. His love was unbreakable. He was unbreakable love. It drove him mad. Okay? And when this drove them mad, they prejudged and hated Jesus. Okay? And when they prejudged and hated Jesus, this is when they crucified him. Okay? His soul was already in heaven before they put him on a cross. His soul was already in heaven before they put him on a cross. Because his love was already conquering evil. His love was already conquering evil before they put him on the cross. Because he drove the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. He drove them mad. Okay? Then they prejudged and hated Jesus. Okay? Then they put him on a cross. His love could not be broken. He was unbreakable, even on the cross. He could not be broken. Evil could not break his love, even when he was on the cross. Because that's what evil does. Evil breaks love and puts it in fear. It could not break Jesus. Evil could not break Jesus. Okay? So what happened? Jesus' soul stayed in heaven after he died. Because his love stayed unbreakable. Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. That's kept his love unbreakable. And his soul stayed in heaven after he died. Okay? That's what I learned from heaven. And I also learned that Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? I learned this the first week. My soul entered heaven. Okay? And I had to piece it all together for years. I pieced this together and I increased the forces of my love to gather more and more and more of the truth. Okay? Alright? Now let's say you're delivering your soul to heaven. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Well, the forces of your love is going to react against fear. When the forces of your love reacts against fear, you are going to drive the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. You are going to drive them mad. The forces of your unbreakable love drives them mad. Then they're going to attack you. They're going to attack you with hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? That's what they're going to attack you with. Okay? Let's say somebody hates you. And they're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. They're not going to leave you alone. You want to know why they're not going to leave you alone? Because your love is unbreakable. Because your love is unbreakable, they're not going to leave you alone. They're trying to break you. And if they can't break you, that's going to drive them mad. That's going to drive them mad when they can't break you. That's going to drive them mad. Okay? That's when you can tell them, hey, go pound sand. Go kick rocks. Or take your prejudice and hate and you can shove it up your... You can tell them where to stick it. Sure. That's how we slay demons around here. That's how we slay demons around here. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. You don't say nothing at all if you don't want to. The best one I use, I call him a demon. I straight out call him a demon. That works the best. Because it's the truth. It drives them mad because it's the truth. Because the truth drives them mad. Okay? Because you see, the demons attack the truth. They hate heaven, and they attack the forces of love from heaven. Okay? The demons, trolls, and cowards. The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven, and they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? So when they attack you because you're the truth, and you call them a demon, that's going to drive them mad. You see? That's going to drive them mad because it's the truth. Because it's the truth, that's going to drive them mad. Eventually they're going to leave you alone because they're going to realize that they are a demon. And then they're going to leave you alone. Okay? Alright? I call them a demon. I call them out. I call them what they are. Okay? When I get attacked by demons, I call them a demon. Okay? I just tell them, hey, you're a demon. Leave me alone, demon. That's what I tell them. You know? I call them a demon. Don't matter. Okay? A good warrior never ever gives up to win against evil. They kick the crap out of evil and they deliver their soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? Now I may have cursed in this video, and I'm sorry. Okay? But sometimes I get excited and I just can't help myself. So, I was attacked by a lot of evil. The amount of evil I was attacked by. You will never understand the amount of evil I was attacked by. It never ended. Throughout my entire life, it never ended. You want to slay a demon? You call him a demon. That's how we slay demons around here. Call him a demon? That's how we slay demons around here. Okay? Alright? At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ has your back, okay? I fight evil, okay? Now, Jesus Christ was a healer, okay? Alright? He was a healer. He healed people, okay? Alright? Me, I fight evil. Okay? I'm a warrior for heaven. I fight evil. Okay? I follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? And nobody knows more about fighting evil than JT Quicks. Okay? Alright? At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Until next week, I love you. Bye.